your thing, it's my thing,
it's we thing.
We live here in Trinidad and Tobago, friends, family, lock it, leave it. We thing, stay tuned. Nah.
Greetings, you're listening to DJ Third Degree, the maddest DJ on radio. Anyway, Santana say so.
Yo, this is your girl Trupati Ramnai, and you are listening to We Ting Radio. Don't feel listening, girl, come on, wine and box your waist. Yes, man.
Yeah, this is Santana, and you're locked on to We Ting Radio. Anyway.
Hi, this is Nikki Crosby, and it's We Ting Radio. I mean, hello, it's We Ting, so I have to be in it. We Ting Radio.
Hola, Tunche. Oh, yeah. Whining like she from Africa. Big enough We Ting Radio all the time. Tado.
It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's We Ting. We Ting Radio.
The way to degree mash up the dance. They calling him a hooligan, a hooligan, a hooligan. Yo, this is your boy Ricardo Drew. It's Drew, and right now it's all about DJ Third Degree. Keep it locked.
Lock and load. This is Dre Blunt, the Rockford King. Anytime in a foreign, you know me have to lock into We Ting Radio. You heard me?
Yo, I am Nishran M out of Trinidad and Tobago, and you are locked to We Ting Radio. Nothing sweeter than We Ting. Love you.
Hey, this is Hurricane Hema Dindial, and you're listening to We Ting Radio. Big up, man.
Hey, this is your girl Rishma Ramal, aka the Warrior Princess, and you're locked onto We Ting Radio.
Yo, it's your boy Ricky J. You don't know, hit after hit. Barman, give me a Guinness and punching. Yeah. We Ting Radio, as we're listening to. I say so. Come on.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yo, you know it's Mystic representing for We Ting Radio, man. Big up the Trini people and big up Guyana, you know. Mystic is a boy representing, bringing the reggae vibe and bringing the little choker vibe as well. Boom! Screw some ball, me's a coolie boy. Me never shame, me's a coolie boy. Why not the time, me's a coolie boy. Yo, Mystic.
It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's We Ting. We Ting Radio.
Boom, boom, boom. Yo, it's your thing. It's my thing.
It's We Ting.
We live here in Trinidad and Tobago. Friends, family, lock it, leave it. We Ting. Stay tuned. Nah.
Oh yeah, We Ting Radio. Special good morning. Special good evening. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yeah. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Large up G-Van that said he get some KFC today. Good night, good evening, going out to Wendy. Sasha, you made it early today. Large up Split Heart on the inside. Large up Rishi from Diego Martin. Ria, your boy coming, New York. July 31st. Get ready. You have your tickets, Ria? You have your tickets, Ria? So here, well, let's share out the feed. How long are you going to be in Florida for, Ria? Salaam alaikum, Ati Feroza. Eid Mubarak to you as well. Oh, well, I go in New York next week, Ria. Are you here till the 7th? Let me know the dates. Because Raymond's going to be in South Florida on the 7th.
He let it
Oh yeah, we ting. So tonight, we got a busy night tonight, you know. What shall you reach on time? Eid Mubarak to my girl Shelly. Eid Mubarak, darling. Drumsy on the inside, boy. This weekend, Drumsy live on the Chutney Fest. Good evening, Auntie Sally. Lord, Auntie Sally, it's been forever since I seen you, you know. Well, August 7th, Ria. August 7th is the show. Hopefully you're flying out on the 8th. So everyone, I want to see shares. Next to all your name. Where Prem there? Well, 7:30, we got a brand new release from Angels Caribbean Band. And then a young lady from Guyana that's living in the NYC. Brand new song by this young lady. First time on here, so all you go welcome Shina. And then we going up to Canada to do a massive blitzkrieg kind of thing. Yeah, massive kind of blitzkrieg kind of thing, right? Those are the people that are competing in the Chutney Fest 2021, right?
रंग रसिया ओरे बिना लाग्यो ना है मोरा जिया रंग रसिया ओरे बिना लाग्यो ना है मोरा जिया तेरा दीवाना है सबसे
Bev Patel
तेरा दीवाना है सबसे बेगाना है तूने जिया पे कैसा जादू किया रंग रसिया ओरे बिना लाग्यो ना है मोरा जिया रंग रसिया तोरे बिना लागे ना है मोरा जिया मुकरा मेरा चांद का टुकड़ा जो देखे खो जाए ऐसी मेरी मस्त जवानी सबका दिल बहकाए मेरा जोबन मेरे नखरे मेरी कोमल काया देख के मेरी कमर का झटका हर कोई गिर जाए तेरा दीवाना है सबसे बेगाना है तेरा दीवाना है सबसे बेगाना है तूने जिया पे कैसा जादू किया रंग रसिया ओरे बिना लाग्यो ना है मोरा जिया रंग रसिया ओरे बिना लाग्यो ना है मोरा जिया तेरा दीवाना है सबसे बेगाना है तेरा दीवाना है सबसे बेगाना है तूने जिया पे कैसा जादू किया रंग रसिया ओरे बिना लागे ना है मोरा जिया रंग रसिया ओरे बिना लागे ना है मोरा जिया
So like I said, I want to see some shares. Next to all your name there. Large and my brother from the BVI. Sean is you, boy. Large up yourself, brother. Large up yourself. Punta Cana just now, boy. But hear what, Sean? Hear what, Sean? Sean marrying soon, you know. If it's Orlando out there. Thank you for sharing, Sean. Let me see some shares.
If your girl calling we ting every night, we ting radio every night, they must be doing something right. If she call we ting radio every night, they must be doing something right. We ting radio. She say radio make me do it. She say we ting radio make me do it. She say she say okay I make me do it. She say she say okay I make me do it. Warm to them. I can't be friends with a girl without somebody blaming me, always blaming me. I yet do nothing at all, but still they always blaming me, always blaming me. I could swear on my life, I never wanted your wife. But if your girl calling me every night, I must be doing something right. If your girl calling me every night, I must be doing something right. She say, okay, I make me do it. 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 Warm to them. She calling me all the time, but still you're always blaming me, always blaming me. She always begging for a wine, but still you're only blaming me, only blaming me.
Good night, my hen.
I could swear on my life, I never wanted your wife. But if your girl calling
Sit around, Janice.
me night, calling me every night, I must be doing something
Anil boy.
right.
What's up, Anil?
If your girl calling me every night, I must be doing something right. If your girl calling me every night, I must be doing something right.
I must be doing something right now. I must be doing something right. So hear what? Good night to one and all. Just now we're going to the NYC. Another release from the Angels Caribbean band, right? That's right, our next release. Large my brother Shabir. Salaam alaikum, brother. Eid Mubarak to you and the family.
बंसी बजाओ बंसी बजैया बंसी बजाओ बंसी बजैया चारों तरफ गोपियां बीच में कन्हैया चारों तरफ गोपियां बीच में कन्हैया बंसी बजाओ बंसी बजैया बंसी बजाओ बंसी बजैया चारों तरफ गोपियां बीच में कन्हैया चारों तरफ गोपियां बीच में कन्हैया पहले तो आई राधा अकेली पहले तो आई राधा अकेली राधा ओ राधा राधा ओ राधा फिर चंपा आई फिर चमेली अब आप अपना देखो तमाशा रास रचाओ रास रचैया चारों तरफ गोपियां बीच में कन्हैया चारों तरफ गोपियां बीच में कन्हैया सच कहते आए ये दुनिया वाले सच कहते आए ये दुनिया वाले दो कश्तियों में जो पाव डाले दो कश्तियों में जो पाव
Sit down, Maddie Karen.
क्या हाल हो उसका कुछ न पूछो नीचे हो माची ऊपर हो नैया चारों तरफ गोपियां बीच में कन्हैया चारों तरफ गोपियां बीच में कन्हैया
मोही आई न जग से राज मोही आई न जग से राज मैं इतना जोर से नाची आज कि घुंघरू टूट गए मोही आई न जग से राज मैं इतना जोर से नाची आज कि घुंघरू टूट गए कि घुंघरू टूट गए कि घुंघरू टूट गए
Hey, Sally. You get your KFC too? Worm is you, boy. Good evening. Good evening to my sister in Orlando, Miss Girly Prasad. Where she saying KFC raised the price. And customers not getting any biscuits and coleslaw with it? What the jail is that? What is KFC without the coleslaw? It's just a K and a F. Let me tell you something. Trinidad. Wait, Trinidad. So wait, Jivan, you didn't get no coleslaw, nothing? Janelle, you guys had to buy that separate? What kind of thing we hearing here now? What kind of thing we hearing here? So I want everybody to share the feed. We're going to the Angels Caribbean Band coming up in just a few. But let me take you back to one of my brother tune that had gone wild in Trinidad, right? The DON, Natty Ramata.
हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा जीवना जलकर हमार बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में chico que scusa le messia che tocchi si le messia jump on the rock le messia wine chico que scusa le messia jump on the rock le messia रोज रोज सांस मोड़े दारू पियत है रोज रोज सांस मोड़े दारू पियत है रोज रोज सांस मोड़े लकड़ी को जते हैं रोज रोज सांस मोड़े लकड़ी को जते हैं हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा जीवना जलकर हमार बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में
Well, look who logged in now. Good evening, Mr. Natty Ramatar. That's right, this song is his remake from a few years ago, you know. So make sure like it, love it up. Maybe one day, it might be on platforms, you know. Coming soon. Follow him on Spotify, Amazon, and TikTok.
हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर
Sangeeta!
हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा जीवना जलकर हमार बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में chico que scusa le messia che tocchi si le messia jump on the rock le messia wine chico que scusa le messia jump on the rock
Good evening, Moreland. Hey, hey.
रोज रोज सांस मोड़े दारू
Mr. Delta One, you're supposed to link me, boy.
रोज रोज
August 20th, New Jersey.
रोज सांस मोड़े लकड़ी को जते हैं
I waited for you to link me. I have a venue in Jersey, hosts 1,200 people.
जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा
And I could get the bar.
ससुर घर में हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा जीवना जलकर हमार बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में बाबा हम ना जाइबे ससुर घर में chico que scusa le messia che tocchi si le messia jump on the rock le messia wine pick it up chico que scusa le messia jump on the rock le messia che tocchi si le messia wine
Oh, Natty could whine, you know. Natty could whine, you know. Uh-huh. Only fries and chicken. What? Well, what is this? What is this? Hey, GT vibes. For you vibes.
You never tell me where you're from, my ballin' out, hey, girl. Why you take me heart and gun? I will rock it on you, walk it on you. Show you a different side of me. A different side of me.
Oh, we know Natty can. Hey. Uh-oh! Vibes got a Hesavita voice.
You never tell me where you're from, I'm balling out, hey, girl. Why you take me heart and gun? I will rock it on you, walk it on you. Show you a different side of me. A different side of me.
So just waiting for Dexter to log in. We're having a little connection issue. But we got him in 1 second, right? Hear what, Dex? Close all the other windows and open back brand new one, right? Fassy Poo! Good evening, Anthony. All right, so we ting. We're going up to the NYC. Another release. Another release from Angels Caribbean Band. One of their frontline singers. He's part of the foundation of Angels. Been with them for a long, long time. Going out to the one and only Mr. Dexter Muhammad. Good evening, brother. How you doing? How you feeling?
Yes, good afternoon, good evening. Greetings from New York City. How you doing, Alan?
I'm doing good, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome to We Ting. So, Angels Band. How long you been with Angels, Dex?
Wow, since 2006, how long is that? I'm very
That's
bad at math.
15 years. 15 years.
15
Look at that.
years?
Wow, that's a long time. You had hair back then, right?
Yeah. And it just been around, this is the 27th year.
That's right. So, what's it like being with them, doing all different kind of stuff and things like that?
This is like, it's like a dream come true, man. It's like, one of these, it's like a job that you take pleasure in doing. Well, it's one of those things. I can't complain. We look forward to every single job, every single walk, and it's so we going. The season
And
just started back up again, and we starting to get busy again. So I'm happy.
And that's what Angels Band was a band prior to COVID. Every weekend out, biggest shows in NYC. You're talking like Calypso Rose,
Oh yeah.
Sparrow, Kumar Sanu. The list goes on and on and on. Raymond Ramnarine for Mother's Day. The Mother's Day event used to be like 7,000 people packed in a place, and for the last 16 months, it's only 2 weeks now. You guys are back on the scene, man. What's it been like that ride?
Well, it was very hard. Not just for us, but for a lot of people. But the good thing about it, we've been working behind the scenes, so we took advantage of the layoff that we had. We were able to go into the studio and do some recordings. We released about 5, 6 or more songs during that time. So we were being very productive, behind the scenes, and now we're out doing shows again. So it's all good.
I definitely give you guys credit for that because there's few people that with COVID was still putting out music and stuff like that. But you guys are one. We have this rhythm that's going in the background. Angels Band had about 3 songs on 103 and stuff like that. Geeta just released a song within
Yeah.
the last week. The Sweetheart, the female reply, and now you guys jumping on the ICO kind of the ICO thing. So that's what not much people. Also, you got DJ Fest is he's jealous of your guns that you're sporting over there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
DJ Fest.
Yeah, Fest
DJ
only have
Fest.
belly. Fest don't have muscles. You understand? Like people like yourself.
Fest is my partner, man. We've been working with Fest for many, many years, so we go way back too.
That's what. That's my brother. Look, you got Delta One on the inside. Delta One is saying, don't forget Angels Band, August 20th. They're gonna destroy Newark. You guys are going to Newark with Raymond Ramnarine. I know he's no stranger to you guys. He's family with the Angels Band. How do you feel that one of the big guns is coming in, and now you guys are really gonna see what the reception is like post COVID? This is what nobody knows what it's like in regards to the Chutney Arena post COVID yet. This is one of the biggest ones that's coming out that you guys are gonna be on.
Well, we are super excited because we've worked with Raymond in the past, and it was a mashup show. And this show is looking to be another mashup with Raymond. I mean, people heard Raymond, and tickets are. I think the venue's already sold out.
I believe so. I think that
Yeah.
Derek said that it's close to being sold out. Derek's supposed to finalize. I'm going to be up there in Newark too on August 20th, so we're going to see what's going to happen. But
Yeah, my partner Derek Maharaj working busy behind the scenes, Delta production. So, we work very closely with them. We're always doing big, big things, and he's so excited about this thing he can't stop talking about it.
I know, and he said he got some more news that's coming and stuff like that.
Oh
Now,
gosh.
Dex, so what have you been up to? What are you looking at for music wise that's coming out besides this Ico remix that you guys have putting out? Is there anything else that you're looking that is sitting on the back burners that we're waiting for Vanud and Vikash to master and then drop?
Well, Vinu is working on a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I did 3 releases so far. One was the Think It Over, which was a song dealing with domestic abuse.
Okay.
And I also did another song called I Can't Breathe, which was dealing with a lot of the issues that we're facing here in not only in New York, but in the United States in general.
Right.
And then we released lastly on for Valentine's we released I Pledge My Love. So
Right.
those were
That's
three
correct.
songs that I released, and Vinod is working on more stuff.
Yeah,
He's
he has.
always busy.
He definitely is, and this is what we were talking about this a couple weeks ago, and I told him, he's like, you know what, I have an Ico remix that we have that's been sitting there, and I was like, Vanud, you're
Yeah.
sticking, man. He's like, I gotta master it, and I think after I did the interview with Gita on Thursday, he finally mastered this, and he's like, I'm putting it out right now. So this is what. Before I go any further, I don't mean to cut you, but our brother from Trinidad, Amit Sagram, is locked in. Today's his birthday. So Sitaram to my brother Amit Sagram. Happy birthday, blessings to you. The Chutney Soka Road March of 103 for 2021. So birthday blessings to you, my brother. So
Yes, happy birthday, man. Blessings.
so Dex, so what was your take in regards to this Ico mash thing that's going on here?
Well, Vinod presented me with the idea. I've heard the song, Tum Satho, and I when Vinod presented me with this version with the Ico, mashup inside, I was like, wow, I like this. This is a nice combination, and he brought me in the studio. We put down the lyrics right away. I did my own little spin on it, so I hope people enjoy that part also. And not, plus we have one of Guyana superstars, Danny Balgobin. We call him the energy man because when he perform at any show, you never see him on stage. He's in the audience. He's sitting next to somebody. He taking the scarf. He running with it. I mean, this guy
Boy.
have so much energy. The
Nice,
jumping
nice.
jack we call him. So it was my pleasure doing this collaboration with Danny, and he's such a great entertainer.
And like I said, the song is really, really good. You guys, I mean, Vanud and Vikash, and this is something I always Vikash, that the mind of this young individual and the
Oh
talent that he
yes.
possesses has really helped Angels go to that next level because him and Vanud, the combination of the two of them have together, really, really good stuff has been coming out of Angels Caribbean Band.
Two super talented individuals. I mean, that's why like I said, it's always my pleasure when I have to work with them, whether it's on stage or in the studio. It's always a pleasure because we know once Vinod and Vikash has something to do with it, it's gonna come out good, and hopefully people enjoy this, this production as well.
Awesome. Now, Dex, for those of them that don't know much about you, you said you've been singing with Angels for the past 15 years. Why? How did you get started in singing? Who was people that you looked up to, and now you're continuing on this journey.
Well, I grew up in Kaiso, so I grew up listening to David Rudder, Sparrow, Calypso Rose, and a lot of Caribbean. We also grew up listening to a lot of pop music, so a lot of the pop artists also influenced me, like Stevie Wonder. Some of those names, because some of the songs that has nice melody structures, I kind of draw towards. And then we grew up listening a lot of Spanish too. So when you listen to some of our shows, you hear a lot of Spanish. We put
Mix.
a little Spanish in there. We put reggae. We put soca. We put some African beats, and of course you get your Bollywood, your chutney. So we give you a little bit of everything. And Vinod has always pushed me and challenged me. He always want me to learn something in a different language I can't even speak, but I just have to do it because that's what make the Angels stand out. So
And that's what the public wants too. You got to give them the
yeah,
diversity.
exactly.
And, and that's one of the good things with a live band because you never know what you're gonna get, and especially when you can flex any kind of way. And that's one of the things with Angels, the diversity that they're able to bring with all the kind of different genres that people want. You guys do it in your performances.
Yes, of course. And
So
we
and
take a pleasure in doing that.
one of the things is that as you had said. You one of your idols, Sparrow, Calypso Rose. So the first time you got to perform with them, what was that like for you when you were sharing the stage with some people that you grew up watching and hearing?
Man, it was like a kid in a candy store.
Trust me, I know that.
Oh yeah, and it's not just me; it's like the entire band. I mean, when we get to work with these guys, it's like when you're on your p's and q's, you don't want to make no mistakes. Everything has to be perfect, and Vinod is on top of you, and it's like, man, we gotta get this right, we gotta get that right. So, but overall, we just like super excited when we're with these guys, and they show us so much respect too, in return. So it's like a two-way thing.
Well, artists respect. Well, in this day and age, everything is Ableton and sequence music and whatnot. But when they're performing with you guys in live music, they know that's a different set that allows them to be themselves. Because with live music, you can go any different kind of way and not in a box with the sequence and the Ableton and tracks and things like that. So that's one of the good things in regards to having a band. So I
Yeah.
definitely know they respect you guys. So who is like your biggest like shocker that you performed with when Angels put you on stage with them?
I think one of the shows that was with David Rudder,
Wow, yeah.
the Mighty Sparrow, Calypso Rose,
Yeah, I think in World
and
Resort.
Lord Laro, and
I
Lord
think
Laro that
yeah,
at Resort World Casino. I
there you
mean, that
go.
was one of the. I mean, it's so hard to say because I mean, Vinod boarding like people like Paul King Douglas, which was one of my idols also. I grew up listening to Paul King Douglas. I mean, these are some of the people we had at our shows that we host. Brian Lara, the whole,
Yeah.
all the captains from the West Indian team,
Mm-hmm.
Vinod brought them into one arena. I mean, we did some momentous shows, man, and you know, thanks for Vinod for having the vision to bring these people to the Caribbean community because otherwise we would not even see these people.
Mm-hmm. And
So I
more to
mean, we've
come.
been exposed to some great, great, great talent.
And definitely more to come because Angels Caribbean Band is one of the bands that they work with. A lot of these big artists in them, when they come into New York, they want to work with you guys.
Yeah.
Now, Dex,
Even a lot of the Bayesian artists, Biggie Irie and all these guys we had too, and we sang with them. And these guys are so humble and show us so much respect, and vice versa. We always look up to them too. So, you know, like I said, we like children in a candy box, man, in a candy store.
nice, brother. So here's what. Before I let you go and before we get ready to drop this song, if people want to follow you, Dex, what's the best way to follow your music besides Angel Caribbean Band's YouTube channel and stuff like that? But what about Dexter M? They want to follow Dexter M. What's the best way to do that?
Well, we on Spotify, iTunes, and what other platforms we on?
Amazon, Spotify,
Pandora,
yeah.
Amazon also, right?
Nice,
So
nice.
yeah.
All right, so Dex, anything else you want to say to the people? Anybody you want to large up before we get ready to drop the track, brother?
Well, I want to say, big up to the whole Weeting crew, all those behind the scenes, and thank you very much, Alan, for having us and helping us to launch this new production. And I just want to say big up to the entire Angels Caribbean crew because these guys work so hard. We have Philip Nichols, Larry, Mazden, Vikash, like you mentioned, Vinod, Gita, Mark, or drummer, Vijay, or engineer. All these guys work very hard. We don't see them, we don't hear from them when we're doing these releases, but when you
Yep,
come to the shows, these guys are some of the hardest working people. So I just want to big up these guys
definitely.
and big up all the listeners out there for always supporting the Just Caribbean Band.
And then don't forget, I don't know the calendar yet, but I think you guys have some private events. But to see Angels live, they're going to be alongside Raymond Ramnarayan as well as Damian Sukram out of New Jersey, Newark. I think there's still some few tickets that are left. So Newark, New Jersey, check out with boy Derek Mirage Delta One Angels Band full swing on that night, August 20th, a Friday in New Jersey, and it's been like forever since New Jersey had something go on.
Oh yes,
So this is definitely something to look forward to.
it's
All right,
gonna be a big, big event. We're all looking forward to it.
nice. Dex, thank you for taking the time. Large up the track, and I'm going to drop this thing, all right? You ready to do the release?
Yes.
Go ahead,
So right
brother.
now, this is the big release of Tumsad Ho and Aiko Aiko.
bestie, sit down by the fire. Your bestie says she want party, let me make these flames go higher. Talking about hey now, hey now, I go ani. Chaki mo fina anane, chaki mo fina ne. Start my truck, let's all jump in. Yeah, we go together. Nice cool breeze and big palm trees, and life couldn't get much better. Talking about hey now, I go ani.
Curleen.
Chaki mo fina anane, chaki mo fina ne. तुम साथ हो जिंदगी भर के लिए, तुम साथ रहना जिंदगी जिंदगी भर, तुम साथ हो जिंदगी भर के लिए, तुम साथ रहना जिंदगी जिंदगी भर.
You're listening to the International DJ presenting the new track.
My bestie and your bestie.
Oh yes.
Sit down by the
Tumsat Ho.
Your bestie says she want
Iko remix. Danny B and Dexter M.
I go ani. Chaki mo fina anane, chaki mo fina ne. Start my truck, let's all jump in. Yeah, we go together. Nice cool breeze and big palm trees, and life couldn't get much better. Talking about hey now, I go ani. Chaki mo fina anane, chaki mo fina ne. तुम साथ हो जिंदगी भर के लिए, तुम साथ रहना जिंदगी जिंदगी भर, तुम साथ हो जिंदगी भर के लिए, तुम साथ रहना जिंदगी जिंदगी भर, तुम साथ हो. My Aja went down the hill looking for me Aja. The neighbor said that he down there fishing by the river, and I'm all Aja, come back home right away. Aji said the food don't cook, she will do something together.
So Dex, anything you want to say before I let you go, brother?
Well, I want to say thanks again, Alan, for having us, and thank the whole We Ting Radio for having the Angels Caribbean Band and presenting the audience with this new release. Hope everyone like it, and hope to see you at a show soon. August 20th, we're gonna be with Raymond in New Jersey, so you can come up. Take a bus, take a plane. It's not a long trip. You can, if you drive, is about what? 12 hours. If you fly, is about 1.5 hours.
I got nice benefits for JetBlue, so don't worry. I'm gonna be there. Derek finalizing something. Derek Mirage is sticking by.
But Derek said enough tickets so he can come first class.
Right. So Dex, you be well, my brother. We got a beautiful young lady that's coming up next. Brand new artist out of Guyana. Her name is Amisha. So she's releasing her song here in just a couple seconds. All right, brother?
All
so
right.
you be
Thanks
safe.
again,
All the
Alan.
best.
Yes.
Thank you. Have a good night.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. Your bestie says she want party, let me make this.
Canny B.
You're talking about hey now.
Dexter M.
I go ani. Chaki mo fina anane. Chaki mo fina ne. Start my truck, let's all jump in. Yeah, we go together. Nice cool breeze and big palm trees, and life couldn't get much better. Talking about hey now. I go ani. Chaki mo fina anane. Chaki mo fina ne. The neighbor said that he don't be fishing by the river. And I'm all Aja, Aja, come back home right away. Aji said the food don't cook, she will do something together. Aja come back up the hill and asking what's the matter. The neighbor said to hurry home, Aji can't wait no longer. And I say Aja,
Aja,
come back home right away. Aji looking all dressed up and she want to party. कुछ मेरे रंग हो, कुछ तेरी सरगम, फिर क्या खुशी क्या गम, सबसे अलग है, सबसे जुदा, तेरा मेरा संगम हो, कुछ मेरे रंग हो, कुछ तेरी सरगम, फिर क्या खुशी क्या गम, सबसे अलग है, सबसे जुदा, तेरा मेरा संगम.
So that's Toom Sadho Aiko remix. Angels Caribbean Band. So I have this young lady that's coming on right now. She has a brand new track she just released not too long ago. Done by one of Guyana's top producers and artists, Mr. Bunty Singh. So we're bringing her onto the air right now. Good evening, Miss Amisha. How you doing, darling? How you feeling?
Good evening. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. So welcome to We Ting, and congratulations on your new song. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself, where you're from, how old you are, and then we're going to go into other things right just now.
Okay, good night, everyone. I am Amisha Lachman. I was born and raised in Kanji, Barbies, Guyana. Then I migrated to the US. I'm a very adventurous and motivated person, also well-cultured. I have a strong passion for music, and it has always been my escape for my work, studies, and anything that stressed me out.
Okay, well, that's good, because this world is full of stress. So what kind of studies are you doing there?
Right now, I'm studying nursing.
Nice. And you live in New York, that's correct?
Yeah, Queens, New York.
Queens, New York. All right, nice. So how did you link up with Bunty Singh?
Well, I was in Guyana 2 weeks back for vacation, and then something crossed my mind to make a song, because I've always wanted to record a song, but I've never actually got up to do it, you know.
Okay.
Then my brother in Guyana and my cousins over here, they motivated me. They told me, "Go girl, let's do this." So I hit up Bunty. Bunty said, "Come the next day." I went. I recorded the song, and it was really a great experience, you know.
Now, did you ever sing before, anything like that, or this is something completely brand new?
No, I used to sing since I was 5 years old. I would sing at mandaires and stuff in Guyana, and then I would sing at family occasions over here, birthdays, weddings, and I love to sing karaoke in the backyard.
Okay, nice. So if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I guess you're like in your 20s because you're going to nursing school and things?
Yeah, I'm in my
All right.
20s.
Okay,
21. 21.
21. Well, that's good. Congratulations. So,
Thank you.
who motivated you to be singing from 5 years old?
My aunt, which is my pua, my dad's sister, since I was a little girl, she would come and pick me up and teach me how to sing bhajans. And she would sit with me and have so much patience, and I want to thank her for that. She has always been that motivation to me.
Nice.
So
So this is the
she-
same pua that's gonna chumke her waist when you're gonna
Yes.
get married? You're right, the same one, right? Okay, nice. So growing up, who was your idols that you followed behind and things like that, singing wise? You know, which artist did you follow?
Shreya Ghoshal, Alka Yagnik, Savita Singh in the chutney industry, Nisha B, Ravi B. They all have contributed to in some way in motivating me to sing
All
today.
right. So with Shreya and Alka Yagnik, you like
Yes.
your Bollywood, you like your film
Yes, I
songs and
love
stuff like
my
that.
film songs.
What's your favorite film song of all time?
Pehelana Shah.
Okay. Can you why don't you can you sing a little bit for everybody to hear?
Oh, sure. पहला नशा पहला कुमार ने प्यार है ने इंतजार कर लूं मैं क्या बिनहार हे दिले बेकरार मैं दिल ये बेकरार तू ही बता पहला नशा पहला कुमार.
That is phenomenal there. Very well done. Look,
Thank you.
one of my brothers who's doing a show next month with Raymond Ramnarayan in New Jersey with Angels Band. He's thinking about putting you on the stage. Is that something you might be interested in? August 20th to
Sure.
give us. All right. All right. So, okay, you see, I linked it up for you, Derek. We could put her on the stage. She'll be opening. We could have her open for Raymond Ramnarayan on August 20th. How about that?
Cool.
All right. So now, Bunty, whose idea was it to do this song? How did this end up happening?
It was my idea because I love Jadu Hainasha. Actually, it's my favorite Sriya Ghoshal song. It's that song that I know how to sing really well from her list.
Also,
So, yeah, it was my idea. And then he's such a talented person, you know. He's good at the piano. I just told him Jadu Hainasha, and there he go. He put together. It's so phenomenal.
Bunty's phenomenal. His wife is a blessing as well. It's
Yeah.
a great family. So you did work with a phenomenal group. So I got to give you a lot of credit with that because some people, they do all different kind of things and stuff, but really, really good job. And what was it like working with Bunty?
It's great. He is a wonderful person. Like, he has patience. He has what it takes to produce the music, you know? Like, he would sit and coach you and show you different ways how to put the song together with the beats. He's great.
Awesome, awesome. And exactly. And he's actually has his hands on a lot of great music right now. And I don't know if you know, but one of
Yeah.
the persons who he mentored, Miss Sonia Singh, just won a competition last week. That's out of the BK studios down in Guyana. So that's great. Now, is there anything else that you're working on right now?
Um Actually, now I'm just focusing on my studies because it's been very hard to balance,
Yeah.
you know. But I will be making more music because I love it. I fell in love with it,
Awesome.
you know?
Well, and that's great. And actually, Derek asked me to remind everyone, Rakesh Yankaran is also on the show as well as Raymond Ramnarayan, Rakesh Yankaran, Angels Band. Now, Miss Amisha is going to be on it with DHD from New Jersey. So August 20th. So I'll contact you after I'm done here, but we're going to link that up. But exactly, studies first there. It was very fortunate that these things happen and stuff like that. But anyone that you want to large up, is that's listening out there because I see somebody's commenting. Kimraj
Yes,
Lachman.
that's my brother. That's my
Okay.
brother.
And is that your brother that's in Guyana right now?
Yeah, actually, he took me to Bunty. So big up to my brother.
Nice.
I love you so much. And big up to my cousin over here, Nalini. She's always been that push to me. Very motivating person, sorry. Um, my Bauji, my mom, everyone. Thank you guys so much. And big up Bunty Singh.
All right. And now, right now, your music is on West Indian Chutney Music, so they can go there to listen to it. But if people want to follow you and find out, in regards to what's going on with Miss Amisha, what's the best way to link you and thing there?
Yeah, my Facebook account, Messenger, Instagram. I'm on Facebook as Amisha Lachman. On Instagram as Amisha276. Yeah, and they could listen to my music on YouTube.
Nice, 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 nice. Anything else you want to say to the peoples and them before we get ready to drop this?
I want to say thank you for supporting me thus far. I'm really overwhelmed with the support that I've got for my song, my friends, my family, strangers from everywhere. I'm truly grateful for your support. Thank you so much. And thank you too for having me in this radio
Oh, you're
station.
welcome there. So here's what. Before we get ready to drop this, sing a little bit of this song for everyone to hear.
जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ देखती है जिस तरह से तेरी नजरें मुझे मैं खुद को छुपाऊं कहाँ जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया.
Awesome there, awesome there. So here's what. Thank you for taking the time for coming out. Thank you for reaching out to us because you had linked me and for being on. I also did set up a couple other station releases for you. I'm going to give you that information as well because
Thank you so much.
no problem there. I love supporting young talented artists. All the best to you there. And look, I just got you a show, so we're going to meet up soon, hopefully very,
Oh,
very soon. Now, here's what there. You large up your track and we're going to drop this thing, okay? You ready to do that?
yes.
Go right ahead. Large up your track.
So guys, listen to this tune. Big Jadu Hai Nasha. Enjoy.
This is Amisha. जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ देखती है जिस तरह से तेरी नजरें मुझे मैं खुद को छुपाऊं कहाँ जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ देखती है जिस तरह से तेरी नजरें मुझे मैं खुद को छुपाऊं कहाँ जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया
So, Miss Amisha, anything you want to say to the peoples and them before I let you go there?
I just want to say thank you all for supporting me and thank you for having me on your radio station tonight. I appreciate it so much.
You're welcome. Somebody's saying hi, Pua, by the name of Justin.
That's my nephew.
All right, look at that, look at that. So, there, you have a wonderful night. I'll be in touch with you soon, and thank you for taking the time to come out. All right, there?
No problem. Thank you.
This is Amisha. जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ जादू है नशा है मदहोशिया तुझको भुला के अब जाऊं कहाँ
Toronto on the inside. So that was Miss Amisha. So coming up next, we got a crew from Canada. Eddie Ting now.
Position. See me back bend, boy. See me position. Before you give me ring, boy. Mash up the thing, boy. See me position for the whining. Then beat it. Give me little cherry pon red. Neither like me, you are pushing your tread. No water, sorry, if you cry on me. Cause boy, me that case, have me what is dead.
Lodge of Sarah Ali. Lodge of Sion. So Canada making it on the inside right now.
Give me like a cherry pon red. Neither like me, you are pushing your tread. No water, sorry, if you cry on me. Cause boy, me that can't have me water.
Hey, hey. Anything now, anything now. So we have a few on the inside right now. We're going to be going to them in just a couple, right? I have a surprise for all you. I go drop that news later now.
Oi.
Tanty ways, oh tanty ways, tanty you the one come shaking up the place. Watch a girl get on real
A real bad.
fast, making all them on the real class.
There we go.
Tanty ways, oh tanty ways, what is it? Tanty you the one come shaking up the place. Watch a girl get on real fast, making all them on the real class. When you see she
Tanty boy.
So I'm bringing out the first one. This is his song playing in the background here. He was the 2019 winner. He's the reigning champion for Chutney Fest. Unfortunately, due to COVID, I don't believe there was one last year. Is that correct, Randy? Am I correct?
That's correct. There wasn't any.
All right. So he's the reigning champion right now for Chutney Fest from Canada. Our brother, Mr. Randy B. Good evening, brother. How you doing? How you feeling?
Good evening, Alan. How's everything?
Good, brother. Good. How you guys making out? Canada's now opening back up, bro. How you feel about that?
Blessed. I think we waited too long.
Yeah, we know everything was on a humongous back burner there, and unfortunately, due to COVID and things right now, this event that I know you love being on stage and everything like that, unfortunately, it is a virtual, right? So
That is
how does
correct.
that feel that you're not going to be able to be on a live stage after 16 months and plus?
Well, to be honest with you, it's kind of sad, but at the same time, too, this would be the first experience for me to be virtually on television.
Okay, well, good. So, Randy, what's it been like? You've been part of Chutney Fest probably almost from the beginning. There's a lot of other people that hasn't been a part of Chutney Fest as much as you, I believe, in regards to that saying, right?
That is correct.
So, what's it like, working with Destiny Band and stuff like that? My boy Mike, my brother Mike Knight in Canada and thing.
Oh yeah, Mike Knight, Steven Anan, and the crew. They've been real nice, man. Getting to know all about Chutney Fest, getting to meet a lot of talented singers and artists. It's a great experience, to be very honest with you.
Nice, bro. So here's what. So I'm gonna go to our next artist just now, but your song, Tanty Waste. Tell everybody a little bit about that, and it's a competition what you guys are in, correct?
Yeah, that is true. But a little bit about the song, Tanty Waste. Actually, the second to last time I was in Trinidad, before I came back to Canada, we had a little fetting going on, and I had my girl's Tanty, taking a few shots and thing, right? So I give her a little, Canadian, Crown Royal apple and things. She's like, boy, this Trinidad, we just drink punch, eh? But at the same time, too, she almost drank out the whole bottle and she get tight. Right? Next thing you know, I see Tanty shaking up she waist and thing. Everybody started laughing and saying, you know what, you got to do a song called Tanty Waist.
I think it works out perfect. Song's very good. Well done. Who did the track and how did it come about?
The track was done by Professor Bounty Targets. Actually, within maybe 2 hours. The man is actually blessed. He's blessed with the music and the talent that he does. So it didn't take really long to actually create that song.
Yeah, nice. And Bunty's a great producer out of Trinidad there.
That is correct.
All right. So Randy, who should I go to next? Who do you recommend to put on the hit list?
I think we should go to that young man called Trini Styles.
Young man Trini Styles. All right. So here's what. Let me see. I'm gonna thank you, Randy, for taking the time.
Not a problem.
I thought I had his name here, but let's see. Sorry, I don't have your name on here because you just ended up joining last minute, correct?
So no, I joined.
No. I mean, I don't think yours was one of the names that I ended up getting, but that's all right. So, brother, tell
Maybe he
everybody.
maybe he put Shiva.
Yes, there we go. That I have Shiva.
He put my government name there for everybody to
You
hear.
understand? The mayor in Canada looking out for this kind of thing. You understand? So,
Man, release my government name there, boy.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you pass COVID protocols and stuff like that, you know? So, welcome, Mr. Shiva, to Weeting Radio. Song done through the Destiny band called Rum Sucker. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and your
Yes,
song.
sir. So my name is Shiva, also known as Trini Styles, and this is the second year that I'm in this competition. So I was actually the one right before it started to go virtual. Um, and this is my first virtual experience. The first year, I did like an Indian song with some Sundar Popo in it. But this year, I had the opportunity to go virtual, and I really have to give it to Chutney Fest. They're really there for you. Um, so I work with Steven and Destiny Band. We come up with the song Ramsaka. Um, at first, I didn't know what this song was gonna be about, and we produced the song very quickly as well. And the song just kind of come about from during COVID, you might take a little drink here and there. But at the end of the day, all of us just working hard and we enjoying ourselves. And, hopefully soon we can all get together again. We're stronger together.
With a name like Rum Sucker, it's not a little drink. That's a lot of drink.
Well, it's actually, I'm not a rum sucker. So once you hear the song, you'll understand.
So who wrote the song and how did it come about?
So myself and a gentleman named Cyclone, the real Cyclone, me and him got together, and maybe about I would say 3 nights max. We just vibes it, and I had pick out a kind of melody I like, and I gave it to Destiny. Destiny did the thing, come out with a nice beat, and me and Cyclone just rested it, and then went into the studio with Steven, rest on the vocals, and then that was it. We came out with the product that we have today.
All right, well, nice, brother. Now, if people want to follow you and things like that, besides logging in this weekend to Chutney Fest, Weeting Radio is going to broadcast it as well as I believe it's Chutney Fest TO. We'll get all that information. Mike is going to put all that information in the chat for me there, brother. How can they follow you? I'm going to get that from Randy later, but what's the best way to follow you and follow your music, bro?
Well, to follow me personally right now, actually all my music, the one song I have right now just dropped on all the platforms. So any platform you type Trini Styles, you look for the actual name of the song, Ram Sucker, you will find me. And I'll have more to come in the future. And this weekend, you can catch all of us, July 24th and 25th at chutneyfest.com. It's a free, Indo-Caribbean Festival virtual event. You see all of us there. So please join us at chutneyfest.com as well.
Nice, brother. All right. Thank you very much for taking the time. Who's next on the hit list? You decide.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Everybody kind of small here. All right. I see in Jameer there. I recognize Jameer. Let me have Malibu up there next, man.
All right, Mr. Malibu on the inside. Special good evening, brother. How you doing? How you feeling?
Special good evening, Alan. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So Malibu making his debut in Chutney Fest. How does it feel?
Actually, I made my debut in 2019 at Chutney Fest
Oh,
with Diamonds and Gold. That was my first in-stage performance for over 21 years.
21 years. Look at that.
Yeah,
So
that's a very long time.
well, definitely you have two different dynamics. You was on the stage when they had, I think 2019 is when they had Andas and everybody like that was out there.
Yep.
And
Rishma,
now,
all of them was there, yeah.
Rishma and Naiji and the whole crew. And now you're behind a camera. What's this like?
It's new. Everything basically is new to me because I've just pretty much a couple of years ventured out professionally into Chatti soca music. I originally sing Arabic music, a little bit of bhajans and Bollywood music and stuff. But it's something that I try to go into the original aspect of the chutney soca. The reality aspect of the music. It's something for me basically it's missing. That's what I try to do. Keep up the trend.
Nice. Well, I want to lodge up my brother, who's going to be the future Prime Minister of Guyana. W.R. Reyes is locked in. Salam alaikum, Reyes, and Eid Mubarak to you and the family. So if you guys
Assalamu
don't know,
alaikum to Riaz and his dad, man.
Make sure you guys, that's the future Prime Minister of Guyana, so you got to make sure everything's on the up and up. So, Malibu, this song, Beatty and Beta, tell everybody a little bit about it. How did it come about and things like that?
This song was written in 2001, guys.
Wow.
A lot of people ask me about this song. This song sat in our book for 20 years. And I was just running. I was going to record my every year I record a song or two, right? So I was just sending out a few tracks for Steven, and I just decided to just hit him just the chorus of this song, just the chorus, and just can I say to him, "Modern BT BT." That's it. And he said, We're going to work with that," and I was totally blown away and surprised. That for me was already the winner after 20 years.
All right. Now, who did you record? You recorded it with Steven and Destiny?
The song was recorded on mix, music arrangement, everything was done in the Destiny Studios, and it was mastered at
Nice.
Maha.
Okay, nice. So, I'm not too familiar with how are they doing the awards this year? Or is the fans in them going to vote and then they're going to let everybody know, or when
I
it's
think it's
decided?
judges. I think
Okay,
there's
judges.
judges, huh? I guess. It's for me actually, Alan. For me, this is pretty much is not really about the competition for us. Is for me basically we for the first time. I mean, it's almost for the first time in Canada that we have a platform to showcase our talent, which a lot
Yeah,
of people, a
definitely.
lot of us never really had the opportunity to come and showcase our talent. If you know what I mean. So this alone is a winner for pretty much all of us. You know what I mean? So after so long as well for the COVID and stuff, for we to showcase our talent after, it's a relief for us. No matter it's virtual or a on stage performance, it doesn't matter for us. We still thankful and grateful for Chutney Fest and for what they keep on doing each and every single year for the new artists and them. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, definitely. They've been doing it for 7 years. I got
Oh
to
yeah.
commend Steven and Destiny because they work with the government of Brampton to put our culture out there. And that is not something that's easy, especially
Nice.
in Canada, which is predominantly Frenchies and things, Sikhs and stuff like that. So for our culture to be showcased to this level is a
It's
huge,
hard
huge
work, yeah, man.
accomplishment. Yeah,
It's hard
definitely.
work, yeah, man.
All right, well, Malibu, thank you very much for taking the time. Who should be next on the hit list, bro?
For me, it doesn't matter. See, I actually am seeing a person that I have a lot of respect for as an artist, as a person, as a radio announcer. So I guess you know who probably I'm talking about, Mr. Connector. Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, hold on. So wait, connectors on? I didn't see if connectors on. Hold on. Wait. No, I didn't see. I didn't see where connectors on. So here's what, Malibu. Thank you very much. Let me go to Mr. J because I didn't know if connectors on. I didn't see him there.
I know, sorry.
I thought so. Hold on. Mr. J. So we're gonna go to a young man named Mr. J. His song is called Kizzy Chana. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and it's better Kizzy Chana than Ganga Chana kind of thing. So tell everybody about the Chana song here that you have going on right now.
His name is Mr. J. I was born in Toronto. Background is Trini. So basically, I wasn't really planning to sing. It's from my friends and family that encouraged me and pushed me into pursuing my music because I always wanted to pursue music. I just don't know what to go into. And with the pushing and encouragement, and then I say, you know what? I'm gonna make a song. So one night I went in a fete day. It was in a bar, and I meet this girl named Kizzy.
This is a true story kind of thing. All right.
It's a true story. I asked you for the channel and Parata, right? Anything real hot. Like I was literally sweating bucket of drop.
All right.
So basically, I gone on from there. Take my time, make the song. Shiva from the Exodus Studio produced it for me. And yeah,
All right. So Shiva from SOS, you said Shiva Nanlal? Is that who did this?
Ivan.
All right. So sorry, you're buffering a little bit there, but all right. So Kizzy, is this your first time I'm sorry, Mr. J. Is this your first time being a part of Chutney Fest?
It is, yes, yes, it is. Yeah. And all this is new for me. Like I never been on stage singing and whatnot. I grew up. The only thing I really do is like sing in church in front of the congregation. That's it. So it's
All right.
all
Well,
new for me.
you're with a good group, so you don't have to worry. Well, thank you very much for taking the time. And what's the best way to follow you and follow your music and things like that, bro?
On Instagram, Facebook, YouTube is all Mr. J.
All right, so Mr. J, and look for Kizzy Chana. All right, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to drop all the songs in just a little bit, but thank you very much. Let me go to the next person. All right, so thank you, Mr. J, and hopefully the Chana is not too hot in your future again. All right, brother. Next man here, we have Mr. Kishan Prasad. His song is called Leaving Today. So you look like a young man there. Tell everybody a little about yourself, bro.
And I've yeah.
You was muted there. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
Oh. Sorry, yeah. My name is Kishan Prasad. I'm born in Toronto, Ontario. Both my parents are Guyanese, so I have a Guyanese background. And I've just been into my culture like all my life. I've really like grown up respecting my culture and always like I wanted to do music from most my whole life.
Nice. So, and this is your first time in Chutney Fest? Kishan?
No, this is my second time. I also participated in 2019.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So this song here, Leaving Today. Tell everybody a little bit about it, how the song come about and thing.
Okay, so it's basically I had my ex-girlfriend, and we were always fighting and stuff like that, and she ended up breaking up with me. We ended up breaking up anyways. But yeah, it just came to me like, even though she's leaving, I'm still gonna have my ways. I'm still gonna have my ways, I'm still gonna have my ways and still do it my things my way. I'm not gonna change my life because of her. So like it just all stemmed from there, and then yeah, I just make the song up.
All right, spoken like a young unmarried man. That's all right, no problem. So at least there's no more fighting and thing like that. And we wish you peace and luck and good luck in the competition. All right, bro. Now, if people want to follow your music and thing, what's the best way to follow you?
Oh, you can check out my Instagram. It's Prasad_Kishan. That's PERSAUD_KISHEN. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna go to the.
And you can check out my song on YouTube. It's out now.
All right, and good luck this weekend. You're one of, I believe it's 10 contestants, right? You're one of the 10 contestants. All right, so good luck. So let me bring on. I don't know. You guys are gonna go up against one of the powerhouses out of Canada here. You understand? This next singer here, I don't know, man. This is one of the ringers coming out from the inside. Hold on, Mr. Yak, how you doing, brother? How you feeling? How's everything? Oh, wait, sorry. I muted it because we was having background noises before. You're good to go there now, brother. So, how you doing, bro? How's everything?
I'm okay. Home, relaxing. How are you doing? How's everybody doing?
Good. Your boy was just on not too long ago. I don't know where Fest ended up going, but Large Up DJ Fest, you had a program on Island Zone, and I think you guys took a little break. So, a phenomenal singer out of Canada. How's it feel to be a part of Chutney Fest this year?
I feel really great. I always I was always following Chutney Fest, and I wanted to be on that stage, on that platform. So I feel really good, and then I did it.
Now, like I said, you're one of the stronger vocalists that's with these young boys and them. What kind of advice you got to give these young singers and thing as a seasoned veteran?
I would just focus, and always sing that song super quick. So, and concentrate on your breathing and stuff, you know.
Steven told me you did a melody. Why a melody and not like a new song and things like that?
So I don't have like my own song. I'm working on it, and I started singing Ratia Medula in 2018. That's the first chutney song I tried to sing. I'm from India, right? So I was born in India, and I don't know nothing about chutney music, right? So I started to learn a little bit. And then I learned Gunga Gana, a couple more. So I said, let me mix them up, you know, because I don't have my original chutney song yet. So I try to mix them up, and then I was trying to do the medley.
Well, good. Now, if they want to follow your music and stuff like that, brother, what's the best way to be able to follow you?
So I have a YouTube channel under Yaks Radio, Facebook under Yaks Radio, Instagram I have you know me as Yaks. So those three, you can follow me.
All right. Thank you, brother. So I'm going to go to one of our next powerhouses right now because he's another main man in this business here. Let me be able to put him on. Let's see. Our brother, one of the finalists for Chutney Soca Monarch, long time in the business and stuff like that. He's a nicer man. He's a mellow man. He's a cool man. And large my brother Connector. Good evening, bro. How you doing? How you feeling?
Greetings. I'm fine to everyone. How's everyone over there?
Everyone's doing well. So our point people on the inside, how's it feel to be part of Chutney Fest again? Because you've been part of Chutney Fest for a good few years, and now for Chutney Fest to come back out, and we know at least you had more opportunities in regards to the what do you call it, recording and things like that, and hopefully we're not going to have the kind of issues that we had for Chutney Soca Monarch.
You know what I must say. This is my first for the Chutney Fest. Being in all other chutney competition in Trinidad and the CSM, right? But this actual competition was more like a showcase for me, and it was a pleasure being in that experience. It was really professional in everything that was done. You were respected as soon as you reached there. Matter of fact, from the rehearsal or the communication, preparing for the rehearsal right into the competition. The whole team, nice. Stephen and team, were very well. All the band sounded well. The atmosphere was nice, and I had a great time. I enjoyed myself, and I just tell everyone, I wish you all the best. To me, hey, I win, I'm happy. I don't win, I'm still a winner. There you go. More hours, to spread that message to the wider audience there listening and watching. Let's just put this thing together, and as I always say, competition is just a part of it, but unity is the most important thing with each artist, that we can showcase our talent on stage and work together. That is what the love is about.
Exactly, bro. Now, as a seasoned veteran, I'm gonna ask you in 1 second, but also you have your own radio station, your own program that you run pretty much during the weekend. Thank you for taking the time out to join us. But tell everybody about it's Connector Vibes, right? Is that the name of the radio station, bro?
It's ConnectorVibes.com. I run 24/7. Because I have 2.2 stations stream through me. So when I'm not around, they come to my program from 6 p.m. onward weekdays, and then on weekends.
Oh, we end up losing Connector. So unfortunately, we didn't have a good connection with Connector. So let's see if I'm gonna. Hold on. I think we just got him back.
Okay.
I think we lost you there for a second. I don't know if somebody tried calling you.
Yeah.
Something. All
Yeah.
right.
So
So
8 p.m. tonight. Like, I have a whole program. If anyone go on my site, they will see the whole program. Listen, and I always have artists also.
nice.
When they send me their song, I connect with the song will be played. We will set up interviews at the same. So about the unity.
Nice, bro. Now, tell everybody how to follow you on the social media and stuff like that, bro.
So come on, connect soca music on Connector Davis on Facebook and connect us on YouTube. Everything is connector.
All right. Thank you, brother. So I'm going to bring on another talent. This is another talented young lady, and she's one of the 10. So let me bring her on here. She ended up joining last minute. She just had a song released not too long ago called Johnny Water. So good night going out to, and I hope I say your name correctly, Yegni. Is that how you say your name?
Yankee Tiny Betty.
Right, Miss Tiny Beatty. Special good night. Once again, another Island Zone Radio family member that's on. So good night to you there. Welcome to We Ting Radio. So tell us about yourself and what's it feel like to be part of the final 10 for Chutney Fest this year?
First of all, I want to say Tashitale, good evening and happy Tuesday. How are you guys? All the contestants, how are you? And how are you? And yeah, I'm so happy. I'm a like contestant of CFC 2021, and I feel so proud of myself. Even like I am a Tibetan girl, I am doing a chutney competition. So yeah, I'm so happy, and I try my best. And thank you.
So your song, the song, are you entering with Johnny Water? Is that the song that you're entering with?
Yeah, I this is my first original lyrics chutney song from Johnny Walker. I'm so happy I did good. I try my best. Yeah, I like it. People like it, and people showing love this song. So I want to thank you all the supporters. They encourage me, and I want to say thank you everybody.
All right, thank you very much. Now, dear, what's the best way to follow you? I know you did the song with Super Kid. It's on the song is on West Indian Chutney Music, so they can see the
Yes.
video and stuff like that. You did an actual video, but what's the best way to follow you for your music, dear?
You guys can follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Like my name, the same name, Yankee Tiny Betty. You can follow me there.
All right, great. So thank you very much for taking the time there, and I'm gonna go. I think I did get everybody.
Tibetan girl. Thank you.
You're
Love
welcome,
you
and good
all.
luck. Good luck this weekend. So let me bring back my boy Randy, who didn't get to tell us his handles and thing. And I know Steven is locked on, so large up Steven that's locked in. My boy Mike. If Steven is able to dial in, would be great, so we could have him say something on behalf of the Chutney Fest competition. Now, Randy, to follow you and stuff like that, what's the best way, your handles and thing like that, bro?
The best way to look up my music and stuff is on YouTube and Instagram at Randy B Entertainment.
Okay, Randy B Entertainment, YouTube,
Yes, sir.
Instagram. Now, one of the other things I had wanted to ask you as the reigning champion right now, unfortunately, like we said, with COVID and stuff like that, you haven't been able to do much stuff out there. And I believe Canada's opening somewhat. There might be some events and things that might be coming up pretty soon, or even you might be coming into the US. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Anything that's finalized yet, bro?
Nothing finalized yet.
Okay, all right. Now, let's see. I think I did get everybody. I think the only person I wasn't able to log in this evening, you have one of the queens of Guyana that is a part of this competition. I don't think she was part of it before, the one and only Miss Queen Yasmin. So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about the queen?
Miss Queen Yasmin?
Yeah, tell everybody a little bit about her.
Well, Queen Yasmin has been, I can honestly say, one of the greatest singers female singers in Guyana. Um, I'm surprised to see that she's coming back. She's coming back with a brand new track. I'm not sure what the track's name
It's
is.
called Neighbor. Neighbor is the
It's
track.
called Neighbor. I'm really, really looking forward to hearing that song.
Okay, so I'll make sure I'm played for you guys because I do have that. I have a few of the songs. I'm missing a couple, but yeah, Queen Yasmin. I know that's one of Mike's favorite singer because he used to walk around with his little Walkman back in the days in Guyana and only be listening to Canal Gal and things like that.
Alan, is it possible I can say something?
Yeah, brother, go right ahead.
All right. For the rest of you guys out there, I would suggest it's a great idea to tune in to Chutney Fest. If you ever get the experience to join Chutney Fest, I would really recommend it because doing this for a couple of years, I had the opportunity to meet a lot of these talented singers, and a lot of us ended up become really, really good friends. So I would strongly recommend anybody out there who has any type of talent whatsoever to join Chutney Fest because without a doubt they'll give you the opportunity. And one thing I can say, as long as you believe in your music, go right ahead and do it.
Good words, brother. Well, and the best way to join Chutney Fest, we have Mr. Chutney Fest is here right now. So let's put him on the hot seat here. I know he was trying to check his view and stuff like that, doing a little sideways thing, doing a little upside down thing, all kind of thing. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Chutney Fest himself from the Destiny Band, Mr. Stephen Nanan. Good evening, brother. How you doing? How you feeling? Oh, we just lost him. Oh, man. All right, so hopefully we could get him back. We got Jameer on the inside. So let me ask Jameer a quick question. So Jameer, 2 years you've been doing this, bringing out your song, Beti Beta. You understand? What do you have to say to the peoples and them?
To everyone, just keep doing your thing. As where Randy said, this is really, for me, Chutney Fest has done so much for me as an artist. I met so much thousands of people through Chutney Fest. So much of people receive so much lovely, lovely comments and stuff about my music across the globe, not only in one country. And these things is what our artists live for. Yeah, you know what I mean. Knowing that you're getting these feedback from people, so everybody, just keep doing the thing and just don't ever give up. You know what I mean?
Awesome, bro. So, all right, let's bring back the main man. Again, thank you, Malibu. You good to go now, bro? You good to go?
You know what? I'm fine, man, and it's a pleasure being on with you guys. Sorry I couldn't be on earlier. I was just in the studio still working with another artist, in fact, and she kind of gave me the time to say, you know what, join this call, do your thing.
All right. So, Steven, 7 years, Chutney Fest. You moved from a lot of local talented and before COVID and stuff like that, 2017, 2018, you got more funding from the city of Brampton. You brought international artists in to get the public there to give a better stage for your local artists in them. And once you had did that, the numbers have went crazy in regards to the attendance and stuff like that. Gayatone's band, then you brought your brother's band, Anda's band with Reshma Ramlal, Nigel Gobin. This year, you're tapping into Guyana with Vakadi Singh, Tony Cutts, as well as Trinidad. Reshma Ramlal is still on it, Nigel Gobin and thing. How does it feel to really put a massive production together to promote your culture of Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean together?
Well, firstly, I'm overwhelmed because of the fact that it's always a desire of mine and my dad, who's not with us right now, but his aim was to always keep the Indo-Caribbean culture alive in Toronto when he visited, and he said, you know what, it's something you should look into. And I said, okay. And I took my mom when she was here after my dad died, and we went for a drive, in fact, to the Brampton Fairgrounds. And she was saying, this is a nice place to hold this event. But I said, you know what, Mom, nobody does anything here. She said, try. And from day one, that Brampton Fairgrounds is our home. And we kept the show free for the public. No matter, we were not getting any funding from the city. It only took us about the last 2-3 years to get help. Yeah. And we build on this from day one with all the local artists in Toronto, and that's my aim. The people in Toronto, the local artists who does not get a chance to be heard, is what I'm about. I work with all the international artists, and don't get me wrong, I'm a Trinidadian myself. I know all the big guns in Trinidad, but my main focus is giving the people here a chance to be heard. And there are a lot of good artists here, and upcoming artists, and I will continue to support them throughout whatever their career takes them. And I'm seeing them progressing so much, it makes me very happy.
And I believe the first year was Sarah Ali, right? Sarah Ali was your first winner in year one. I think that's what
Uh,
happened. And
I think it
now
was
with
Sarah. Was it tie with Sarah and correct me, Randy? Was it Sarah and oh boy, the guy from Ghana, Lake Ram, I believe.
yeah, I think it was a tie. Right,
Yes.
right, right. I remember there was yeah, correct, Randy, right? There
Yeah.
was a tie. Yep, there was a tie. So, and now to see that, because I think what I remember, the first one was like maybe less than a couple hundred people, and then growing and growing and growing and doing the work and doing the work. And now this is something that all those artists and everybody look forward to in Canada. You know, how does it feel for that kind of accomplishment?
Well, I mean, as again, it's great. The feeling is great, but it's always a better feeling when I see the local people get up there and produce and support their culture because no disrespect, nothing the big guns, but these guys here in Toronto through the winter, you see them logging their equipment, they're going out, they're singing, they're doing karaoke, they're keeping the culture alive. And to me, I used to look at it as a leader of a band from a musical point of view. Also, keeping the different genres I play of all different types of music alive. It's very tough, and I understand where they're coming from when they are not being appreciated. And that is something I am trying to make sure that they are appreciated. And I've seen it grow, and I give kudos to all of them. Every one of them that took part in the competition this year, who we was to be honest, we had over 20 something applicants, and we had to choose 10 of them.
Wow, that's great.
And out of the 10, there were 8 of them with original songs. And that is what we are gearing towards.
Now, hopefully next year you're going to be able to be back inside of Brampton. You understand, inside there in the fairgrounds, and the
It's
things
growing.
is slowly opening up and things like that. So
Yeah.
we do definitely hope that next year will make a difference. But at least you
Of
did
course.
not discontinue. You just decided to put it back on together. My boy Mike has all the information there. He's at Chutney Fest. He says Chutney Fest is the platform to support chutney music globally. We worldwide. Live events streaming on chutneyfest.com on December 24th and 25th. What's all the different areas that you're going to be on this weekend?
Well, we have taken it to a different level this year by incorporating all the countries that are associated with our Indo-Caribbean heritage and culture. So we have brought in Holland, Suriname, Guyana, Trinidad, and Toronto for the time being. We will be going in a larger scale next year, but when you look at the different genres of how chutney music is played and performed, may it be of a different style, it's still where our great and foreparents, grandparents settled when they came from India. And the Batagana, and you have the different type of chutney played, Bhojpuri, and different style. But it's heard in different countries in different ways. And these other countries are not getting a fair play also with my discussions with most of them. And hence the reason why they all are on board with me to expose their style also through Chutney Fest and other countries. Like I just came off another interview just with Ivana Gobin from Taj with the freestyle band from Suriname. And
awesome.
People were surprised they never heard about freestyle, but yet still, the band is really, really wonderful. Good music.
A lot of talented young people on that band, extremely talented.
Exactly. So again, we want to put together a really well-packed show. This year we have so much surprises coming up. We brought in Latin dance groups. We have solo acts by saxophonists, violinists, steel pan, you name it. Chutney Fest has everything incorporated because it's a multicultural society we live in Toronto.
Nice, bro. Nice. Well, before I let you go, unfortunately, I got to head out in just a couple minutes. Maybe I'll get Mike to come on Thursday and help everybody out. on Thursday because I'm not going to be able to be on this Thursday.
Okay.
But the the different pages that you're on. Weeting Radio is going to broadcast it as well for you. But what's the other areas that you're going to be on, bro?
Well, we will be streaming live on TV6 in Trinidad, Catch Radio, True Radio, and television in Suriname, Holland, South Africa, Fiji. Not forgetting chutneyfest.com. Everyone can go to that site, the YouTube link. Toronto, of course, we have you, Weeting Radio. Mike is going to be working on getting Solidify a television streaming platform in Guyana right now. It's supposed to be Kaitra Radio, so he's working on that. But stuff's still in the works, getting to the end of it here. You know, with regards to Guyana, it's kind of a little tough with regards to the internet service, as I've been told by different promoters there. So it's a challenge, but we have received all the different material from everyone, and it's just in editing right now, and the show will be great.
Awesome, bro. So before I let you go and before I gotta run out, anything else you want to say to the peoples and them, brother?
I would just like to thank everyone for their support over the years and for their continued support, and especially my local artists here in Toronto. Without you guys, the CFC would not be possible, and I give kudos to you all, and have a blessed and after.
All right, Stephen, thank you. I'm used to saying Richard. Sorry about that. Stephen, thank you very much. Continued blessings to you, to the crew, the Chutney Fest family, to all the contestants. Good luck to everybody. Not everybody can win, but, best wishes to those who win. And congratulations once again for coming out again, brother, for 2021. And we'll talk to you after. All right?
Yeah, Alan. Have a blessed evening.
So don't forget, this weekend, July 24th and 25th, from 5 to 10.
It's your boy Malibu again. This is a message for all.
So this Saturday, I gotta get ready to run out. Gotta pick up the wifey. Thank you to all the contestants for joining us tonight. My brother Mike.
Yes, Nada. Stay in your kids' lives.
And I'm sorry I'm not gonna be able to make it this Thursday.
कैसे तो है मरन बेटी बेटा क्या कहो पापा क्या कहो कैसे तो है मरन बेटी बेटा क्या कहो पापा क्या कहो Yo, it's your boy Shiva Trini style Where it is? Let me see everybody.
So you all have a blessed night. Saturday.
I just love better. I'm not a rum sucker. I just love liquor. I drink in today, I drink in tonight. When I get tight, I don't look for fight. I knock in shots all day and night.
Exodus Studios.
It's your boy Mr. G in the extra studio. I met a girl named Kizzy inside a the bar. She had me going dizzy when I taste she chana. I met a girl named Kizzy inside a the bar. She had me going dizzy when I taste she chana. She had me going dizzy when I taste she chana. The chana that she cook with hot pepper. Chana na 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 na. I met a girl named Kizzy inside a the bar. She had me going dizzy when I taste she chana.
Well, if you taste the chana and you want to leave she, what you saying? Mike, you should come on Thursday, boy. Come on Thursday, boy.
She tell me that she leaving. There's no way she gonna stay with
Hey, what?
me. She leaving today. She tell me she leaving today. But I'm not gonna change my ways. I'm living my life today.
This is about unity and love. When the rhythm call you and take you away.
Hey, hey.
Nobody no drink about away.
Well, the rhythm gotta take me away right now. Gotta go pick up Miss Buddha Singh. You all have a blessed night. Don't forget, Steven sent me the other songs, right? You don't think they're sweeter? Uh-oh! So good luck to Chutney Fest 2021! Agon! Have a good night. Love you to my mom and dad. C-Tram, Janice, and Tante Monica. Also in the finals, Navin Yankran. Have a blessed night, family. Be safe. Sakiri there. So I gone. I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget, lock into We Ting on Saturday. I have 2 shows we broadcasted. Christmas in July. And then Chutney Fest 2021. You all have a blessed night. Be safe. I go.